Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? For once, we're running, well, a bit early. On time, early, couple of minutes early. And players have built up. Danny Porter's going to be first. They're just getting ready in the background. I don't want to jump on them because I told them I've got 5 minutes and I've really only given them 3 because everything's bloody working for a change. Good to have you all on watching there. Don't forget, tag your mates, share it around, and do all those things we love you to do. A couple of little housekeeping things. If you have subtitles coming up over the top of your feed, you don't want that. This is how you get rid of them. Hit the menu button, turn off captions or closed captions, depends what device you're on, and you'll get rid of those ones. You want to watch it in the best quality you can. This is how you do that. Hit that menu up the top again. Scroll on down to change video quality, and 1080p is the one you want. We're streaming in HD on Facebook and YouTube today, simulcast, and I'll just have a listen to the players, see how they're going. How are we, fellas? About ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are. Good to go.
Good to go. Alrighty, so we heard from both players. It is, look, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce ATK, Brendon McCausland versus Port, the portly Danny Porter. And Danny's away. It is game on, motherfuckers.
Have a good one, Brendon.
You too, bro. Play well.
Game on, motherfuckers.
80.
Look at that. I even got the scoreboard ticking over. Muted my mic. We are on.
66.
Got to admit, a little green under the gills today. If my face disappears, it's because I've gone so green it's chroma keyed me out.
58.
Try not to stop the stream for a spew. That'd be horrible. Do us a favour, share it around, guys. Tag a mate.
100.
On there for ATK as he starts to tune those new darts in. It tells me they're not his 180 darts. They're just his new darts. So he hasn't
135.
thought he'd give him a bit of a run in tonight as Porter smashes big 135. And I'd like to congratulate these gents on how well presented their boards are. He's either side of that treble 20 ATK
38.
and doesn't happen for him. Danny's all over that treble 20. May switch now. He does. Drops down for a 19. And we are underway. Friday night. Smashdown on DartStream Live. I'm Ben Hunter. And don't forget, share it around, guys. Hit that share button.
13.
If no one's shared, then it's pretty shared. And you won't get many people watching because it's just me tonight, so I can't do bloody everything. I know, it's what you expect of me, but
28.
here's one of my mates that shares it round. This dude here, Jay Murphy. Handy dart player himself. Played in the old DartStream competitions
60.
back in the day.
$60.
And just the one solitary treble 20 for ATK. Look, he's all over it. He's side by
38.
side. And that's the second 38. Identical fashion. First leg, of course, takes a while. Players, sometimes a bit of time to play their way into this big, long format of a
38.
Smashdown. Find their feet on the stream.
77.
And he drops down and goes, fuck it, if I can't.
36.
If I can't hit a treble up the top, big treble, I'm going to go down and hit those 19s. Or not. 62 now for Porter. Inside, 52 left. And that's a 9, so it's not going to happen. Brendon is going to come back for a crack at a 109. He says these aren't his 180 darts. Are they his finishing darts?
It's on your side. That's right.
It's showing me it's on your side.
It's spinning on your side for me, Danny. Try hit the refresh. Got it?
There we go.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good now. You good?
104 left for ATK now. That skinny 5 probably wants to pull that one and have it again.
77.
And Robbie King, fellow misfit in the comments there. Speaking of handy dart players, one of the big boys of Queensland darts, Robbie King.
20.
First
And
up.
32 goes, bang!
Yeah.
ATK comes from nowhere, takes that one. Bit of lazy finishing, but we are underway. First blood to ATK for the Misfits.
Ah, 45.
$120.
120 floor. And it is ATK right-hand side board, Danny Porter on the left
81.
as the scoreboard shows up there. That bit of a slide promo across there puts them around the opposite way. Can't change that now. It's just how it is. Unless you want me to put the writing backwards.
45.
Viv Matson joins us. G'day, Viv. Bailey Jacobs did well in the Queensland
57.
zones, I believe. Young Bailey, I think he made the state side.
$40.
$1.40 is the better leg. And ATK finally. Oh,
140.
140 to follow it. Nice darts. When you zoom in on Danny's board there, he sprays that one across to the 5s.
55.
And in spite of a couple of good opening sets, Brendon looks like taking the advantage here. He needs a treble. Doesn't hit.
41.
So Brendon all poised for a breaker throw.
$60.
Did I say Danny all poised for a breaker throw? John Kiley. So Tony Glass.
45.
$62. Probably go for 12s, you'd think, with ATK 92. He does for bullseye.
So that's 44.
The 25.
51. No. 44. 50. 55.
He left 25. 56.
Oh my God. 26, 27.
Yeah, I got 25 left. Won't let me go back.
It's all fixed up.
Oh, you're kidding me.
And look, a little bit of a drama on the scoreboard, and it put him out a little bit. Pretty rushed that dart, dragged it down into the 14, and ATK now 65. He'll go 25 first start, won't he? Misses 16, 49 left. At least it was when I went to school. 6 now. Players still
left,
struggling to settle.
Kidney. 4.
And I know Danny plays more using Dart Connect as the scoreboard, the electronic scoreboard, and
First up.
bang,
Yeah.
ATK in the hole. I'm pretty sure on Dart Connect you can enter what you've got. You can punch in what you've got left, so you don't necessarily have to add the add up what you've hit as you're pegging down. Which, you know, double the maths, isn't it? You're counting down in your head, but you've also got to add up your score so that you can punch it in.
100.
I'm going to take a little break, put a tune on for you while I do some sharing. And sharing's caring.
$60.
$81.
$41.
$33.
$121.
$100.
$137.
$24.
Kidding me. $24.
$139.
No score.
$38.
First up.
$60.
$95.
$30.
180.
Nice, Darts. $96.
85.
$83.
57.
$34.
28. Second up. $121.
$100.
$81.
$57.
$137.
$140.
Oh, 95.
$26.
$35.
$24.
First up.
I am back. All done. Done all my jobs, and Danny Porter's found a way to peg a few legs.
65.
He's up 3-2 and busy. I heard in the background 180 hit.
100.
Things are starting to turn around. Just a check of the stats.
$60.
Expect those numbers to go north.
$85.
Nuts are there. Come on, lads, you've hit the big time. Dizzying heights of DartStream Live Friday night Smashdown.
$45.
One, three, four.
Yes. Oh, come on. 26.
ATK, ooh, misses the 42. First dart was a lovely plum in the middle. Treble 20. And with 67 left, he's looking pretty good to level it. He's got his peg and darts today.
81.
You see, keep an eye out. If he starts to struggle with the scoring, he may switch back. He may have switched back. He has. He switched to his other darts.
Same dart.
And that's in the hole. That is 18 dart leg. I think it's probably the best leg we've had so far. Oh no, 16 darted Danny Porter. I was otherwise occupied when that one happened.
140.
Mel Cumming, the bull, wishes everybody a pleasant evening.
$83.
Oh, come on. 45.
And start to find a bit of lipstick now, ATK.
135.
Yes. $99.
Like the sound of Danny's board mic there. Thump, thump. Using a good DSLR camera.
85.
Back sort of around Occy range and with the zoom optical zoom lens, which does the job just nicely. Both players, as I said, very well presented boards. Pleasure to stream as Danny smashes in a big one. ATK's back in the lipstick himself.
100.
It's a straight ton. 37 now for Porter. 5 is good. Double 16 outside. Can he get around that? I don't know. No, he's
21.
inside, but too far inside. 98 for ATK. 78 now. Misses the 54. All he can do is set it up and hope
58.
that Danny Porter misses this double 8. Outside, well outside. Inside up for double 4.
8.
Doesn't go, so crack at tops. That doesn't go. Inside, double 5. Staying alive. 4-3 to ATK. I'm going to break after 10 legs. I just got to try and remember what adds up to 10. If it's 5 all, it makes it really easy for me. G'day to Robert Pinder. Paul motherfucking Rigby. Matt Mullen. Chris Upton. Ron. Oh, look, I don't even have to do all that anymore. I can just make you all famous like this. Watch. Hang on.
43.
Look at that. Too easy.
83.
G'day, Zach Hall. Don't forget, beer link is pinned down the bottom there. Well, it's a supporters link if you want to support DartStream Live. Hit that link there. It's pretty easy. You can tap on the link and it just brings up... Oh, fucking, I'll show you. How's this?
81.
Gone. Oh, I'll have to import that again. Don't know why that's disappeared on me.
96.
$46. Come on.
$66.
Here we go. Turn it down, it'll be
60.
blowing your ear holes out if I play that at full noise.
$100.
$59.
$58.
Inside, 88 now. Inside that one, he's chasing these pegs around a bit. Okay,
Yeah.
Porter with a chance here to level up at 4 apiece. First dart is at tops. Second dart doesn't get around and falls on the floor.
60.
So he does hit a top, but too late. Oh, so much for no. Misses double two. G'day to Blake Hatchett. House been ravaged by COVID, I hear. Hope everyone's okay, Blake. 2 little kids there.
Third dart.
And Porter takes it to level up.
Game on, motherfuckers.
Game on, all right. 4 apiece.
$120.
Sugar.
62.
Sorry, bit loud that one. Got some new tunes for you, and obviously didn't adjust the volume on that one. Have to remember to do that as I go.
60.
Thanks to hooksound.com. Credit where credit's due.
$140.
Oh, look at this. Oh. And the close-up shot kills the sound. Halfway through a track. Amateur.
60.
G'day, Leon Butt, Lynx Property Group. Jumped in there, and if you haven't already done it, follow Lynx Property on Lynx Property Group on Facebook. Check them out. And Leon's done some pretty awesome promo videos for that business. Haven't got one on hand, but I do have this. Leon and Lynx Property Group are sponsors of DartStream Live. Danny takes a long time to think about that third dart. 81 leaves tops. Okay, 60 goes, 57 for tops. Doesn't go for ATK.
99.
And Danny Porter is going to... He pins this.
Second
He
dart.
does. 5-4 up. He's at least going to be level into the break, if not in front. ATK with darts to level up. keep talking about the break because I'm pretty much trying to remind myself we've got a break coming up.
$123.
Big hit there. Jason Demolition Man Hill jumps. So we've lost a board there.
98.
Seconds. Leave it until the break and get that back up for you. Phone probably went flat. Just finished a workout before he jumped on the dartboard. She's back.
86.
Nice. Back for the peg. Ideally.
First up.
Bang! And that's break time, gentlemen. We are all tied up. 5 apiece. Going to take a short break and be back with you soon, Dart fans.
Game on, motherfuckers.
I need a new board. This one's so old and dry.
Don't forget, it is
Ladies and gentlemen,
DPA time coming up. Get your entries in. Entries close Tuesday night for next Friday, Saturday and Sunday's events. 5 venues across Australia.
Live from Rurula Bowls and Recreation Club, Australian Italian Club, Morwell, Northern Districts Darts Association, and the Port Kennedy Tavern. Brought to you by DartStream Live. Dart Players Australia. Win more. Pirate Life Brewing. My Primo. And Darts Down Under. Supported by Dart Technology Australia, Sports Design, the Sportsman's Management Company, Aussie Dart Supplies Online, Lynx Property Group, Get Plastered Rendering, and Bailey's Carpentry Services.
players have just informed me they are good to go. So without further ado, we will get the show back on the road. She's all tied up. 5-all, Danny Porter, Brendon, McCausland, and it is game on, motherfuckers. Danny threw that dart on cue. Love it.
140.
Nice. That's
Opens up with 140. Doro's jumped in. Haven't seen that name up there for a
93.
while. Mark Dorotich, big name in Western Australian darts. Used to be a top player. Now, he still chucks darts, I think, but more of a manager and an organisator. G'day, Doro.
$60.
Actually, shout out to everybody that's joined us. I'll might as well run through a few names, eh? And Christian Hunter's done the right thing and tagged Brendan Benjamin Dorr. Good stuff. That's what you meant to do, guys. Tag your mates.
Oh. 80.
Someone's watching on Danny's account.
$66.
$55.
$107.
Porter won the bullseye, which means he is first to throw after every break, if I remember to do the break at 10 legs, that is. Well, particularly if you're all tied up, it's, having the shot's definitely an advantage.
93.
You do with this 46. All ATK's mates back in NZ are going, 10 or a 6, bro. He hits the 10, misses the 36. 120, the big Shanghai is on for ATK. We got anyone watching from NZ? Let us know in the comments.
40.
Be out there. I know Brendon lives in Queensland these days, but still, proud Kiwi. Mouldy boy.
Third dart.
And he sneaks that one in. Third dart. You see it there? $6-5, Danny Porter.
$43.
Craig Brown from NZ. Yeah, he went to say, yeah, boy. Said, yeah, noi. Yeah, noi.
180.
Bang, Porter. ATK keen to follow it, doesn't.
100.
$100.
And that is a lovely way to follow $1.80.
60.
Few sound effects coming from the kitchen there.
$95.
And to say he needed that 140 right there was an understatement. Darts in hand, Porter stolen the throw off him. 76 for Bull. Takes his time, has a think about it, and it doesn't go. That's just under that dart in the 25. 158, big shot out, not going to happen. Put both those darts on the top wire.
55.
And then barrels off into the treble 5. So 25 for Porter now.
kidding me?
Again.
No score.
It's a treble 9. It's a big bust. Don't mind a big bust. $57 is good. Leaves himself 46. Have I got that right? Yeah. 6 for tops. And misses the final dart.
63.
Porter comes back again. He's hit a few 14s going for 9 on 25. Doesn't this time. Fixes it up in the fat bit for double 8. Outside.
People joking. 9.
Doesn't go. His pegging hasn't been spectacular. It's let him down on a number of occasions, allowing Brendon McCausland into this game in legs that he probably shouldn't have been in. And that one goes the tops there for McCausland. He's all tied up again at 6 apiece.
Game on, motherfuckers.
83.
G'day, Justin Miles. Going well.
42.
Bit of a Smashdown regular there, Jizzy.
121.
$60.
$85.
Have a quick sneaky peek at the stats. Both in the 70s, and that is because there has been some pretty shit-house pegging at times. See those 24 and 25 dart legs? There's been plenty of them, and both players just getting caught at the final hurdle. A couple of legs.
44.
What was the first 9 average? That'll tell us a story. First 9, 94, nearly 95 for Danny Porter, 78 for ATK.
81.
That explains what's going on a bit better, doesn't it? He's got to know how to read them. Justin Miles
100.
blowing his own trumpet there. DSL record holder. He is. Highest ever average. 134. Was it, Justin?
93.
Uh, 36.
And Hunter says, let's go Polisher.
87.
Polisher, is that a nickname for Danny
First
Porter?
up.
And he pins that to take the lead. He's getting a bit frustrated with his pegging, Danny, and frustration is not a mindset that is conducive to good darts. In fact, the mindset for good darts that I've noticed
60.
seems to be abject ambivalence to the game, pretty much. Just switch the brain off. You've got to keep some bits active, of course. You've got to remember to breathe. You've got to remember to score. Don't know where you're up to in the game, but just don't think too much is a word from the big boys.
80.
Bradley in the comments. Hello, motherfucker.
100.
If it sounds a little bit like perhaps Chris Bradley is touching himself as he gives me compliments, do not be surprised one bit.
66.
$22.
And see, there's a few new names and a couple of old names haven't seen for a while. Guys, this is a new page, obviously, so do yourselves a favour. Hit that bell icon to get notified every time we go live. I'll quickly flash that up. That bell icon there. Click all live notifications. And you'll be good to get notified every time we go live.
28.
$93.
$57.
I'm whacking your tune on from
Shit.
Hook Sound.
27.
Probably remember to adjust the volume this time.
Kidding me. $40.
$2. 53.
Yeah, it does. This is stupid. You got to keep clicking OK.
Yeah.
$59.
Oh my god. 45.
$100.
Hey, that's right. $86.
$100.
$134.
$81.
$140.
$100.
I got maybe 70, 72.
And, goes for a 25, hits a bullseye. Isn't that ironic? 3 times he's gone for bullseye and hit 25 and does the reverse of route. Inside the double 4, unfortunately. So ATK to take the
57.
lead. 24. Bang, it's in the hole. 8-7.
No.
And I want to shout out a special DartStream Live motherfucking legend, Paul Rigby, who, look, invariably when we go live, hits that link down the bottom, the supporters link, paypal.me/DSLcomps. and pumps it up a bit for us. And look, one of the real true blue regulars on DartStream Live that
32.
dips in and helps us out. Thanks very much, Paul motherfucking Rigby, you DartStream Live legend.
Come on. 43. Come on.
$62.
$100.
Oh, 121.
All set for the 180 there, and that one just fell out of the sky.
59.
I'm not sure. Is it just me, Dart fans, or do you think you can hear that tinge of frustration on the voice of Danny Porter?
81.
Anyway, who are we barracking for, guys? Give us a thumbs up, Danny Porter, love heart, ATK. Hit those emojis. Let me know where your allegiances lie. Danny Porter from South Australia. Brendon McCausland from Queensland, formerly New Zealand.
140.
Adam Leake, player we've seen not on DartStream Live itself so much as playing in the DPA events. Don't forget, get your entries in to join in all the big darting action on DPA events. 5 events. Well, sorry.
Oh, you're kidding me.
There's 3 events next weekend across 5 venues. Friday event, which is straight knockout. Saturday and
45.
Sunday, round robin into knockout. Prize money on all events. Hit up that Dart Players Australia Facebook page for all the details if you need them. And if someone's got the details handy, perhaps Adam Leake could do me a favour and just share the entry link there in the comments. That'd be bloody awesome if you could, mate. Mitchell, Danny Porter, come on.
96.
Kim Mitchell is one of the ladies that actually competes in the DPA event. Or events, I should say. It's open. Anyone can play. If you're a chick and you want to get in the serious business of darting action, why not enter? Have a crack.
85.
Pit yourself against some of your state's finest players. There's events in South Australia, Western Australia, Queensland, New South Wales, and Victoria, of
81.
course.
82, sir.
26.
Looks good. Bang, fills it up. Oh, Porter looks like he's going to follow it in.
180.
Zoomed in on the wrong board there for you guys. Sorry about that. Craig Brown says the dude with $40 spears.
Third dart.
Bang, 114 out. Danny Porter would be happy with that. 180, 114 out. And that is a tidy little 6 darts after a bit of slop earlier in the leg and brings him back to 8-9. Kim Mitchell pleading with Danny Porter. Pull his finger out.
85.
And he did. Or was that maybe Kim Mitchell's come on with a come on, Danny Porter, after he followed that 180 with a brilliant 114 finish, clean as a whistle.
100.
He certainly seems to have found something, bit of aggression that maybe he was lacking in his game.
$81.
Throw it. $26.
Mitchell says it worked. It bloody well did too. We've actually seen Kim Mitchell on the scoreboard at NDDA in South Australia on the DPA events. Don't forget, entries close Tuesday night. Get in now. It's not this weekend coming, the one after. So next Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
$81.
Maybe one of these dickheads that complains about not having any comps on and then doesn't turn up when there is comps on. All scored on Dart Connect, the DPA events. And we stream all the finals on DartStream Live and on PDC TV. So if you are at those events and make it to final stage, you can get your ass on PDC TV when we don't swear at all, not even me. I said bugger, I said shit, I said bloody.
42.
But I didn't say the F word.
Good start.
There you go.
Bang, ATK, 10-8. Holds on to that two-leg margin. Danny Porter's coming hard at him, but have a quick squiz at the stats again. If I can get the mouse over there. Averages slowly going north.
100.
Got off to a bit of a shaky start, both players. Took them a while to find their feet. New scoring platform for Danny Porter. He's not used to using Naka. We use almost exclusively on DartStream Live, thanks to Tomoaki Ono, I should say. Our mate from Japan who coded it all. Even gave us our own red scoreboard. Love it.
9-5.
Young Daniel Wilmint is watching, another South Aussie. Jumped on to check out Danny Porter. Also has got his face on PDC TV, playing against Rob Modra, I believe, in DPA event in South Australia. I think young Daniel's 13 years old. Is that right, Daniel? Help us out in the comments there, mate.
100.
And his old man Dallas helps out with setup and running the events there as well.
100.
Danny Porter fighting hard to try and get this back to parity. A holder throw here, so he's left himself the big fish. And the way he took out that 114, don't write him off here. Ooh, and that is another postcode.
62.
$94.
$88 now, 48 he'll probably go. He may stay up there, he's right on it, so he does.
60.
All over that treble 20, just can't get one to land. Tops now for Brendon McCausland.
Third dart.
And picks up the double 10. That's one for the Misfits. And we are one leg away from break time. McCausland with darts in hand.
99.
He's starting to creep away. With the shot here, could possibly get a 4-leg buffer zone going into the break. Danny's got a bit of work to do. It's first to 21 here on Friday night Smashdown, DartStream Live. G'day to Matt Williams and Juanita McDade. Jumping in the comments there.
140.
$41.
ATK found a bit of rhythm, found a bit of something, switches to the 18 to make sure he leaves himself a finish. And 164 out it will be. Well, a shot at it at least it'll be. Not saying he's going to get it. Lovely if he did. Just because we like seeing spectacular stuff as he fires in the first treble 20. Misses the 54 for a treble 4.
77. Oh. 60, 70. Yeah, 77.
And right you are.
Come on, 97.
Leaves 70. Hits an 18. Probably wanted a treble 10, not a treble 6. But time is on his side with Danny Porter back on 204.
55.
$54.
That.
Yeah.
Bang. I'll just let the guys know it is break time, gentlemen. That's 20 legs. Go and have a little poo, whatever you got to do in the break, and we'll see you shortly.
Roger.
And I'm just going to smash this up again, the DPA promo. Just a reminder to get your entries in before Tuesday. Get them in now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Players Australia, in conjunction with DartStream Live, are proud to present the Windmill and Pirate Live Australian Pro Tour of Darts.
Live from Revilla Bowls and Recreation Club. Australian Italian Club, Morwell. Northern Districts Darts Association. And the Port Kennedy Tavern. Brought to you by DartStream Live. Dart Players Australia. Win more. Pirate Life Brewing. My Primo.
better turn my mic on, hey? Thanks all for joining us on DartStream Live. If you are just tuning in, we've got Brendon McCausland versus Danny Porter. Brendon with the upper hand at the moment. But look, it's a long format game, first to 21, ATK 12-8 up. And players are just having a little break. We'll be back with you shortly. How are you going, guys? You need a few more minutes?
No, I'm ready.
Danny's ready. Brendon?
Just come back. Yep, I'm ready.
Just coming in. No dramas. No hurry. If you want a couple more minutes, that's fine. Or if you're good to go, we'll fucking get it on.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
All right. It is game on, motherfuckers. G'day to Chrissy Sharon.
55.
The top ladies dart players in Australia. Been around for a while. Not saying you're old, Chrissy, but she's also had a bit of a rumble on DartStream Live. And we have the Smashdown of all lady Smashdowns coming up on DartStream Live. Tori Hewish versus... Have a guess. Have a guess who I got playing Tori Hewish on Smashdown. Let us know in the comments. You may have heard it last week. Maybe news to you. Take a pot lot luck guess who we've got. It's going to be huge. Tori, of course, beat Dita Hedman in
140.
the Lakeside World Championships in the ladies. I'm not seeing anybody answer my question. Who do we reckon Tori Hewish is matched up against for Smashdown on DartStream Live? We'll give you a clue. It is probably the biggest lady Smashdown we've ever had on DartStream Live.
100.
In terms of names, big names. Not Chrissy Sharon.
42.
You're probably not even listening to me, are you? No one's listening. Bloody hell, might as well be talking to myself.
55.
No guesses? 134 ATK. The one doesn't help. This is a great chance for Danny
77.
to hold throw and bring himself back to within 3 legs. 51 for tops. That is ugly. That's a fat 2. 59 is still on. Sorry, 57 for 32. 89, I should say. Chrissy Sharon says Bo McKenzie. No. Justin Mile says Lorraine Winstanley.
55.
No. Craig Brown and Matt Mullen, they know what's going on. It is the Lancashire Rose.
2 darts.
Yeah.
Lisa Ashton. Probably, I would have to say, the most successful female dart player of all time, Lisa Ashton. Justin Miles says Bo Greaves. Already let the cat out of the bag. Tyler Fitch says Corey. No. Calling Corey a big fat lady. I have heard him,
42.
when people really want to get under his skin, calling him a fat Ellen DeGeneres. Nasty.
140.
Craig Brown. Congratulations. You win a compliment. Hang on. I've got it here. That one.
45.
Chrissy Sharon says, when's that happening? We are still trying to lock in a date with Lisa's management. She's confirmed. She's just got to work out when it's going to fit in. We are hoping for the 20th of this month, as soon as that. So the Friday after next week's DPA event. That's what we're gunning for, but
95.
we'll fit in when we can fit it in. It may even have to be... Tori is busy on the Saturday, Sunday, playing a comp that week. So
135.
to be advised, Chrissy, we'll let you know all about it well in advance. As soon as we know, you'll know.
41.
Brody Kling jumped in. G'day, Broads. Playing well in the DPA as well for Victoria.
74.
And Danny Porter starting to struggle.
140.
As I say that, smashes into 140. ATK fixes up the 14. Dart double 7. 6 legs in front now. Porter with work to do.
$96.
$140.
55.
Ooh, 81.
60.
And ATK came into this game fresh off a workout, and I don't know how. I don't think, not that I've ever worked out, but geez, I reckon it'd be a bit hard to throw darts. You know, you do a workout, you're kind of a bit shaky. You know what I mean? But he's going well.
100.
Did take him a while to play his way into the game.
60.
$140.
Another 140 there for Danny.
56.
56. 10 for tops. That's above. Can he get around it?
Third dart.
He does. So that's in the hole there. Danny Porter holds through. And ATK, look, I know it's a long format, first to 21, but he's starting to feel a bit comfortable now. Darts in hand to keep that buffer zone. And that first dart is looking
85.
pretty. Seems to have got his first dart working for him.
80.
$5.
I know, everyone's going, what kind of beer is that Ben's
100.
drinking? It's actually a Mountain Dew. No
95.
beer for Ben today.
That's right. $95.
Good opportunity for a break here for Danny. Desperately needed break.
137.
ATK has other ideas with a big 137. Break is still on. Big hit here.
100.
Needs that treble. Hits the ton. Jed Nethercott. We watched Jed playing in the DPA. Hope you got your entry in, Jed, for the next DPA event. And one thing that we don't get to see when we're doing these Smashdowns, we've only got one camera on the board, so we don't get to see the players' action. And there's a variety of styles, and I've got to say, Jed has the most interesting action I've ever seen. Involves the tongue. And if you want to check that out, be watching DPA next weekend, and hopefully we'll get Jed back on stream. In fact, I think I might have nicknamed him Licky McNetheresians.
Second dart.
Don't want to make you self-conscious though, Jed. Don't change a thing. Whatever works for you, works for you. I love it. They'll be printing it on shirts soon. Danny Porter does take that break, so he brings it back to within 4 legs.
85.
Darts in hand. If he wins this one, holds throw, he's only 3 legs behind. He'll start to feel a little bit better, and ATK can feel him breathing down his neck.
140.
Smashes into 140.
58.
Thanks to everybody who's joined us on DartStream Live. Eddie Sims has a little bit of a goosey gander. Save me reading them all out. Let's just do this. Have a look through. See your name there, Sam Lane, and be like, I'm famous.
62.
Brian Wilson, Matt Mullen, Corey Power, Scott Norris Mitchell, Chrissy Sharon, Brody Kling,
60.
Stefano, Hesty Pachia. I don't think I've seen you on the stream before. Craig Brown loves a bit of DartStream live action. Marcus Leach, Dwayne Turner,
140.
Jizzy, Dick McLennan, Tyler Fitch, Philippe Britt, Paddy Mullen,
39.
The Rock, Rob Rickwood, we need it. McDade, Matt Williams,
28. What the fuck?
Ricochet to the 1. 81.
that looks like a 4 to me. First start
44.
was skinny one there for ATK, not what he wanted from 140.
Signature.
And he's going to come back. Hands to hold throw and bring himself back within 3 legs. Bullseye. Doesn't go. Close,
59.
but no cigar. And it's been a little bit unfortunate for him, that bull. He's hit it when he didn't want it and hasn't hit it when he did want it. I think he's had maybe 4 or 5 cracks at bullseye out and hit 25 every time. Mark Wright, what are the averages? Happy to oblige, my friend.
Come on. 21.
Both players sit and bang on around the 75 average mark, but first 9 into the 80s. Notable high finish there for Danny Porter of 114, which followed one of his 180s in, which was great darts.
I know how you feel.
And struggling. This is why the averages are a little low, and I pointed out that first 9 average because both players have had the yips on pegs at times, as Danny Porter, the victor there of the little peg off. So, next door neighbour there for ATK. Anybody switcheroo's not happening because I've got the mouse on the wrong screen. That's what it was meant to do.
100.
Tapping away like mad.
$99.
$42.
All the ladies out there watching. Tony Glass has got a tango tongue.
57.
He's not. No, that's not what I meant, Ben.
55.
$92.
And Danny Porter's been really dominant in the South Australian leg of the DPA Tour, playing out of the Northern Districts Darts Association. And there has been mention of the fact that he gets a lot of stream time, but that's because he's making the finals. We only stream the finals, and 5 venues. If we stream a semi and a final from each one, it's a good 5 hours worth of streaming, sometimes more.
99.
Uh, 51.
And Brendon looking to hold throw with a double 8. He's inside, up for the double 4s. That one's outside. That one is in the hole.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think you're right, Terry. He's done a few missed scores. He's not quite used to using the duck knacker as the scoring platform, and he has made a couple of little mistakes, but not that have affected the outcome of the game as both players smash in 140s.
83.
And I say Terry Jowett as the fans go, no, it's Papa T. A character, an icon of New Zealand darts, Papa T. Seen him on the big stage as well, with a microphone in hand, officiating things for the Masters, I think it was. It was a big game. It was on Foxtel, so he was pretty bloody famous. ATK. Ooh, another 140.
$45.
140.
Oh, so John Kiley agreeing there with Papa T. Oh, I missed it altogether. Too busy bloody looking at comments. I know, it's like commentator busy scrolling Facebook, but I'm actually, engaging. Trying to do the righty.
28.
I've got to change my score, dude.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no, I don't. Do I?
Fuck, I don't know. Help us out in the comments, guys.
Click on 40 and then go 140.
Oh, no, right, I've got 140 left. Hey, that's what I've got left, hey.
Oh.
Oh, no, that's right. Hang on. Bang. There, I've got 40 left. That's what I thought I had, 40. Does that look right to you, Danny?
Yeah, I wasn't watching, so.
Yeah, no, I had 180 and I got 140, but I just put 40 down. And then I just got lost a bit there when I was trying to amend it. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think you're right. I wasn't watching. I was actually looking at the comments, but just smashing the double top and get the fucking thing over with, mate.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just had a little chat with the players. I could talk to them. Sometimes I talk to them when I don't want to talk to them. But Mark Wright says Brendon is correct. Oh, and he's not correct there because he's muffed it. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to him. He was waiting for confirmation from me, and I'm the last person to get confirmation from it. If you haven't noticed already, my eyes are all over the place during the game as Danny Porter smashes a 105 against the tide there, and great leg. Hat-trick of 140s for Brendon McCausland. Well, a 41 in between there, but 3 140s in the leg, and doesn't take the tops after a bit of miscommunication about the actual outshot left. Maybe I should concentrate on the game a bit more. Don't know.
Nine five.
140.
One, two, five.
$60.
$41.
$97.
$180.
Bang.
180.
24.
Two darts.
And 2 darts out there, Brendon McCausland. 20 double top. Or is it 20 tops? I've always said double top, but really it's double 20 or tops. Should be one or the other, shouldn't it? Don't know.
85.
$100.
$123.
$60.
$60.
$76.
$140.
$82.
$74 for Porter. He's gone 54 for double 10, I believe, and hit 3. Doesn't help him. And another one.
25.
Yeah, Sid's retired.
$80.
$60 for double 4. Oh, it's on the wire.
60.
Doesn't go. 103 now. ATK. 60's good. 3 for tops. Or 11 for 32. Go your way, mate. Ooh.
71.
First up.
Up, buddy.
Bang. Back to within 3 legs. McCausland, darts in hand.
96.
It's starting to get real. Sam Ballinger jumps in the comments. Sam having a really good year on the DPA circuit. I actually watched him at the Easter Classic in
58.
Victoria. Very impressive dart player.
43.
And we are trying to put new names on Smashdowns. We've had a really good run with some great Aussie players and love to see some new ones. And Sam Ballinger's a guy that we would like to see have a crack at it. If you're interested, Sam, let us know.
95.
And thanks, JK, for reminding me. Break next leg.
171.
Whoa, big Lady Max for Port.
$83.
It doesn't go bullseye on 132. Doesn't have to with Brendon on 184.
100.
And does exactly what he had in mind and leaves himself one dart peg of double 16.
125.
ATK, bit of pressure. Ooh, that is frustrating going into the break. You would have loved that. $59 and he hits a fat 3. Wants a 6 now to fix this one. 16 to fix this one up. Up for tops. And tops would have done, but it doesn't. So Danny come back
19.
for another 3 at 32.
First up.
And that one goes. And that is break time, gentlemen. We'll be back soon, Dart fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Kermit the Frog. With our very special guest,
Okay, go on the Muppets. Sounds pretty exciting.
It's time to get the darts out. Recap and feel alive. It's time to beat the players on DartStream Live. It's time to hit the dartboard, ramp up to overdrive. It's time to make the pink bits on DartStream Live.
Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know. It's like a kind of torture to have to watch the show. I always dreamed we'd be back here.
Dreams? Those were nightmares.
it's time to get things started.
Fighting parity, jocularity, and hilarity, and vulgarity. This is what we call DartStream Live.
Pull your pants up, we're fucking live.
From Alexandra Palace, London, to meet the players from Australia.
Security guard said you can't do that here. So I kicked him in the nuts before I drank a beer. Eating pussy, chopping darts. Eating pussy, chopping darts. Eating pussy, chopping darts. Eating pussy and chopping darts.
That's what I do.
Eating pussy, drinking beer, chopping darts. Eating pussy, drinking beer, chopping darts. Eating pussy, drinking beer. And chopping those motherfucking darts.
And not drinking any beer tonight, got to tell you. Thanks to the Cudahy boys for the massive hangover today. Barely made it to the desk to do this one, but you know, show must go on. And I'd promised these guys a Smashdown, and I really wanted to see them both have a good run at it. So players are warming up. How are we going, gentlemen? We good to go?
Yeah, I'm ready when you guys are.
And I think I heard a yep from Brendon, did I?
Yep.
Yep. Good. No worries. So it is Danny away again. There's 2 legs in it. It is game on, motherfuckers. Oh, he's looking good.
140.
40.
Don't forget to tag your mates. Get them all along. See, there's quite a few South Australians in the audience tonight. Let us know if you're from South Australia and I don't know.
$45.
$180.
Yeah, that.
180.
$60.
$135.
Ah, 22.
Oh, sprays the 5. Not happy.
5 next to 33. I'll change that.
96.
Christian Hunter. Come on, Danny, let's go.
Second
Bang, bang. He's out. Brendon McCausland. 17-14. Squiz at the stats. ATK picking up the pace as the game wears on.
$60.
$60.
$93.
Ah, you're supposed to turn off, mate. What's going on? Button's a bit slow.
180.
So's the operator.
180.
Thanks to
100.
hooksound.com for the tunes. Carol Littler jumps in for a look.
180.
Nice
Carol's grandson, Luke, is probably the hottest property in junior darts, or in men's darts at the moment, perhaps, is better description. 15 years of age, young Luke the Nuke Littler, and smashed a huge average in the Welsh Open, 1-2-1, I think, was it, Carol? So Danny hits the 57, sprays a 9, so pulls that one down into the 9 instead of double 12. That could have been an 11 dart leg for Danny Porter with the back-to-back 180s, and goes for a 3, hits double 3, leaves himself 9. Waiting. That one goes, double 4. Outside. And that one is in the hole.
Oh my God.
And look, it's a 15 dart leg, and he wasn't super happy. You can hear he's still sounding a bit frustrated, but maybe that's what he's doing to try and gee himself up. He's only 2 legs down now, darts in hand, to bring it back to within 1. And he started firing some pretty awesome darts. Those back-to-back 180s, a chance at a 10-dart leg there. Goes begging with the... drags a double 12 down into a fat 9. Both players ramped it up towards the end of the game, as invariably happens on a Smashdown.
Oh, come on.
Carol Littler knows just when to join in the darting action on DartStream Live at the business end of the deal. Rather, everybody just came in at the start and stayed here the whole time to keep me company, but whatever. Josh Kime in the comments as well. G'day, Josh. Don't forget, Dart players, get your entries in for the DPA tour coming up next week. You've entries closed Tuesday evening. And good leg of darts here, both players. Danny, 136 to rep.
44.
$58.
So 54, 64, 74. Is that right?
70. Huh? Maybe it's a treble one. Treble one at 74.
Yep.
Yeah, it was 72. Sorry. My maths is hopeless.
Double 10 now.
Yeah, checking one.
There's no problem adding that one up as he brings himself back to within a leg. It is 16-15, Danny Porter versus Brendon McCausland. The Muscle Man, ATK.
Five, 7.
And I know what I've got left. My adding up shit.
As Danny points out, we were having the conversation before, me and you guys, that
125.
when you're playing online darts as opposed to in a venue and you're doing your own marking, you have to count down and up at the same time. So you got to know what your score is, add your score up, plus you got to know what you got left. You know, there's, if you are, particularly if you're doing your own marking, in this case Danny is, a lot easier if you got somebody else to do it for you.
46.
Oh, 36.
$81.
And thanks again to Paul Rigby, DartStream Live legend, who has chipped into the supporters fund there. All by yourself. You want to be a DartStream Live legend? Jump on that link, paypal.me/DSLcomps. Help us
140.
out with a couple of drinks. Well, the break is on here for Danny. Definitely gettable to level up. And it's a great fight back. 6 legs down at one point. 69. Double top! Doesn't go! Good effort. Ripping effort. ATK 149. 60 goes. 57 goes for 32. Oh, this is exciting stuff on DartStream Live on a Friday night. ATK just inside there.
77.
Consolidate the lead. And tops for Porter. 2 darts above.
Are you kidding me? 20.
And he's inside on that last dart. Yes, correct.
First dart.
Yeah.
Bang, there it is. And it's hard to know sometimes because I can't see the player. ATK did say, I just got to check my score, mate, making sure that he did indeed have 16 left. And, yeah, not sure whether to jump in there and open the mic up and say, yes, you're right, because he might be just about to release a dart and it might put him off.
97.
There are 97s.
137.
Thank you, Dart Snack Lady, for bringing me some dart snacks.
96. Super darts, man.
55.
$140.
Looks good. To leave 32. Oh, pushes wide, pulls wide, whatever you say, in the fives. And 168 not checkable, left the bogey,
98.
but 98 to leave 70 is pretty good. The 51's good though for 36.
Second dart.
Bang, bang. Takes that one out. Lovely darts there. Congratulated by his opponent. And look, shit, he's hotting up. It's a long format, so don't expect a massive change in the stats here, but we will have a quick sneaky look. Both players above 70, 75 now. And look, Danny's first 9 is pushing back up to the 90 range.
We can hear you, Ben.
Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know how that happened. What happens is I use a space bar as a hotkey to transition between stuff. Zoom also uses a space bar to mute and unmute the mic. So if my mouse is on top of a Zoom window and I hit the space bar, dudes can hear me. Pretty shit for them. Bit off-putting, if I do say so. Certainly not the biggest fuck up I've ever made, I've got to tell you that, but one of them.
68.
Ah, 60.
Try another little tune from Hook Sound.
140.
Nine six.
$100. $180.
180. I think, yeah, it is 180 there for Brendon McCausland, and sets up the 68 to hold throw. Danny Porter, other ideas. The 51 for 24 doesn't go. So 57, I should say, for 24 doesn't go. Rob Modra joins us in the comments there. G'day, Rob.
69.
Played midweek Smashdown Tuesday night and smashed a remarkable, I think, 15 or was it 16 180s?
Third dart.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Brendon McCausland takes out the 68 to go within 2 legs of victory.
1-2-1.
Bit of lipstick there for Brendon. Another one. And
180.
fills it up. Like, fuck that, Robbie Modric getting all the limelight. I'll do a bit of that myself. Mark Deacon, come on, Danny Porter. Some good support for Danny there in the comments. Good to see. A few South Aussies jumping on. A few new names.
45.
And if you're new to DartStream Live, the language isn't always appropriate for kids. So if you've got little kids running around, turn the volume down. Don't want them learning any new words. Although, if they hang around you when you play darts, they probably know them all already.
83.
Matt Mullen says Mick Lacey is keen for a Wednesday night Smashdown. All right, the John Kiley's still got his ears on. Haven't seen the Wolf, Mick Lacey, for a while.
40.
Still got his dart shirt, actually. I'll crack that out every now and again.
134.
I just got to change my score. It was 40, not 10.
Done the old correctoroo. And Brendon's looking good for a break here. Only thing Danny can do is pressure it, which he does
83.
somewhat. Oh, it's 83. I thought it was 1, 2, 3, but 19 for tops. ATK. Boom!
Yeah, he does.
And comes back with darts on throw for the victory, hopefully, for him. Danny Porter will have other ideas, and he has thrown some great legs to break throw against ATK. Now is the time to shine, Danny. That hits hard. That hits hard.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Seen a few of them from Danny.
$81.
Paul says 2 players. They're well matched.
60.
$140.
140. And there is also, let's not forget, there is an unfamiliarity factor for Danny Porter. Had never played on DartStream Live before. New scoring platform for him. A whole bunch of things are a little different. So it can be challenging to find your rhythm there. ATK goes 25 first dart, hits a bullseye. 15, fix it up.
90.
He goes back for another 25, or bullseye, I should say, and 20.
180.
Bang. Good timing. Pressure's on. Brendon, 15 for tops, is low.
Yeah,
Double 10.
Yeah, we're done.
Shot. And the match.
That is such a good dart.
And that is game shot and matched. Brendon McCausland, ATK. We're going to take a short break, Dart fans. We're back to say hello to the players. When you get a chance, Danny, do you want to get in front of the camera or in front of the board even will do? And we are live. On the wrong, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, that one and get back to was him there. Should be good now. And live here with Danny Porter and our Victor, Brendon McCausland. Good game, Brendon. You had to fight back hard to get yourself in front, and Danny was coming hard at you the whole time. How are you feeling while you're playing?
I was just thinking about I should have started with my darts.
Yeah, so two different sets of darts. That's all you swap.
I was thinking, Dan, but this is what it's all about, you know. When I don't play club darts, as you know, I don't play club darts or state anything. But when I do have a play, and I want to practice with something new, the only way to do it, like go to someone's house, or when you hit me up, I just picked up a new set of darts. I'm like, sweet, I have a game.
Give them a run.
They were shit, by the way. But yeah, Danny was fucky. Wouldn't go anywhere. So I didn't even get any type of. I think I got about 6 really good legs throughout the whole 21 legs where I felt good, and then we had to go for a break. And I was like, yeah. But other than that,
it's tough, yeah, and that's why we sort of make the breaks at a set time, because otherwise, if one player goes, "Oh, I feel like a break now," and you bust your rhythm up, got to be sort of how it is. But yeah, did feel that happen. There's some awesome legs there. There was Danny had a crack at a 11 darter, I think. Yeah, you did. Went for double 12 and pulled a fat 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, spewing. It was a great leg. Back to back 180s and then 81 left, and hit the 57 clean as a whistle. It looked every bit like that one was going to land, and just fucking crapped out on you, mate.
Yeah, I think I've got my camera literally halfway over my hockey. So I'm going to have to rearrange my dart room to fit the camera.
Yeah, got you. Well, as far as that goes, the both boards look spectacular, guys. Thanks heaps for the effort that you put into making that work. It's way better for the viewers if we can actually watch the darts land. But Danny, talk us through your game, mate.
I need a new board. It's an old board. I lost I think the first half I lost 10 darts, fell out. And the new darts with the Swift points, they normally stick in, but no excuses. Brendon played really, really well. Look, I know it's not our best games, but it was a really good battle. I enjoyed it.
There was times when I felt like, well, you haven't used Naka before, and was it a bit frustrating, like a different scoring platform?
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, I got that feeling through the game. A couple of times there was missed scores and stuff, and it was like, and it can put you off your game, that sort of shit, eh?
Yeah, like when I got that one back-to-back 140s to leave 40, but I scored 40 and I pressed the and then I wasn't. Oh shit! I better just ask you, Ben, because I wasn't sure if it really happened.
I know, and because I can't see you, I'm not 100% sure if you're standing there about to throw a dart, and I'm going to talk over the top, as you throw it. So I wasn't sure.
I was like double-checking.
And I wasn't 100% sure. I couldn't bloody remember, so I looked in the comments and, you were correct. You had hit 140. There was a couple of missed scores in there at different times, not that had a huge impact on the game overall. So unless it's unless it's a really critical one, I just let them go. It's you guys are just playing each other, and I'm just bloody following it through. But
I think I had one. I think it was 114 or something like that. I miscounted, but I put the wrong score in. I think, but I don't like the app at all. Dark Connect is really, really good, and to every leg you have to go and push OK. That's ridiculous.
From a guy that's into his tech, it's you can see little things that you would like to change about that. And look, that app has come a long, long way in a short amount of time, really, for just one guy coding it and everything. And if you asked him to do that, no shit, it would be probably happen by next week. So it's that is good feedback. So we'll talk to Tom about that.
For free, because it's for free, isn't it?
It's free to use, man, and heaps of people are using it.
Yeah. So credit to them for that. Tell them to look at Dark Connect, because Dark Connect just works.
Well, I'll tell you what Dart Connect doesn't work for, and so much, is when you're playing online, the lag. It's when you play people on Dart Connect, in this situation, different states, you punch in your score, and I can see how long it takes the score to come up, and it's if players play to that, it's really off-putting because the opposition player's score takes 3 seconds or so to go in. They did start they got some server space in Sydney and trialled that for a little while, and it made a difference, but they're back to using the old servers again. And the reason I know that is because you can tell by the time that the games on Dart Connect, they all work off the US time, I think, or UK time. The Sydney server was Sydney time, so you. But yeah, is what it is.
Self-hosted.
Yeah. That's the issue for me with Dart Connect is if you're in a venue playing someone, no, it's not an issue. But if you are playing remotely, then that lag, and when it fucks up, can't just refresh it and it start again, and it fucks up a lot.
Yeah.
So that's why we prefer to use NACA, is that, the low latency and the fact that it doesn't fuck up anywhere near as much as Dart Connect. That's us. That's how it is. But, I could tell it was putting you off a little bit, and it's, things can rattle you. The whole, look, you've never played in a Smashdown with us before. I know you've played online darts before, but did it take you a while to relax into the fact that, to get your rhythm?
Yeah, and even then I didn't hit, I hit a rhythm for 1 or 2 legs, and then it broke again.
Yep.
I think I hit exit like 5-6 times because it's right above the 1. It's like you gotta push 1 and you hit exit.
Mm.
And there's no hotkeys like 100, 140.
Yep.
But no, look, I'm not going to make excuses. Brendon played really, really well. I really enjoyed it. It was a really good game.
Yeah, I did too. I enjoyed it, like from a viewing perspective. And there was a chance there. You had darts to level it up at 17 apiece, so it was certainly not a one-sided game, and that was a really hard comeback to break his throw, because every time he was on throw, towards the end of it, very first dart, fucking game after game, leg after leg, he would throw treble 20 plumb first dart, and it's just like, fuck, I've got to break this now, you know what I mean? And there was spells of Brendon throwing it super strong on throw, which just made it hard for you to get back in, but you did. You gave yourself a chance to level up at 17 all, and there's a lot of support for you there in the crowd too. A lot of South Australians that I haven't seen before jumped on, and plenty of giddy up.
Who was Peter Matchin thinking for? Was he for me or?
I didn't see him. I didn't see him in there actually. Interesting point. What, does he hate you both?
Nah.
Actually, I think Peter wants to smash down 8, maybe. I can probably talk him into it.
I think he was on last week when we were doing he was in the comments, and he was like, working away, or he didn't seem too keen. I think the guys have approached him about doing one, but he started rattling off the excuses, I think, so I don't know if he was that keen or not. But we'd love to have him on. That's the thing. A lot of people say, why don't you get different players on and whatever? But they can be hard to get. Like Justin Thompson, we'd love to have him on one time, and he doesn't like playing online for a start. But there's players that don't necessarily enjoy online, but will come on and do a Smashdown because it's a big game,
It is a big format, which I enjoy. Lesson learned from me is don't have your camera halfway over your hockey.
Yeah. Well, that can be off-putting too, especially if you got to get around to for your, if your double 16's blocked and you got to try and get past it. But
I stand on that side too. I should have. Yeah, I was just keen to set it up and get it all going, and I didn't really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got to me in the end, but. It is what it is.
Those little things can start to irritate you, and in a long format wear through, and you it's hard to block it out, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, Brendon's well played. But for someone that doesn't play league and just plays the odd tournament, like, hats off to you. That was really, really good.
I didn't realise that you're not playing.
What's that?
I didn't realise you're not playing league at the moment.
I don't play anything.
Yeah, right.
I don't play club darts. Never have.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't enjoy it if I had to go to darts every week.
That's interesting. I
just like having a game.
I'm a commitment phobe, and I hate being locked into having to do stuff, you know. But darts is something I love, and I really look forward to Thursday nights when we play. But we had to forfeit last night. Bloody COVID is ravaging the bloody dart players in Western Australia at the moment. So we're just too many players short. I was really down in the mouth because I just love getting out and playing with the team.
Awesome. Anyway, Danny, nice to meet you again. I think we have met about 15, 20 years ago, but you look familiar.
We'll have to have a beer next time we catch up.
All right, brother.
Yeah, and so Danny, ATK, Brendon, are you playing any DPA stuff at the moment or not?
Oh, well, that's all I play. It was DPA or something that Greg Walsh drags me to. So.
Oh, of course, Team Misfits shirt there. Thanks to Greg Walsh for supporting the players.
Yeah, but I just rather I enjoy it more if I'm just having a little bash like now when you hit me up. I don't really enjoy online darts either, but it's still fun. I just, like I said, I was just going to practice some darts and threw them way halfway into that first set and come right.
They go in the bin.
And then put some shoes on. I was playing in bare feet. But yeah, no, awesome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no worries. Do you want to do any shout outs, mate?
Oh, yeah, shout out to Kelly Slater. You know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, just kidding. The boys, Misfits boys. And all the dart boys all around, all over the place.
Yep.
South Australia.
I wonder if Kelly Slater's in the comments now you say that. Bloody hell, wouldn't that be awesome?
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
We
anyway,
do.
Boys.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Well, thanks heaps for joining us. At late notice and jumping in and winning and throwing some spectacular darts, mate. It was a real pleasure to have you on again, mate.
Just got away with it. Anyway.
No worries.
Cheers,
Danny,
boys.
shout outs, mate.
Only to my friends and all my local teams that get behind me and Swift Light. I'm in talks of sponsorship with them guys. So shout out to Swift Light. They've always looked after me ever since I moved to South Australia. They look after me pretty well. My missus probably for going out for the night so I can stream.
Nice. Oh, awesome. Good stuff. Look, thanks heaps, gents. Very entertaining game. Great to have you both back on, and I'll have you on for the first time. Danny, have you back on, Brendon, and all the best for the future. I hope to see you both tearing it up in the DPA next week.
Yeah, I don't know if we're playing here. I don't know.
Yeah, Queensland is on.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe it's on, yeah.
I haven't heard anything, so...
Yeah, you can always check on, for Queenslanders, always check on the DPA page, find out what's going on, and if it's not clear, ask the question.
Someone will yell out of my team, will yell out to the old man and remind me.
Good stuff. Excellent.
Anytime, man, you can always ask, mate. You always send a message. I keep, like I said, I get asked 3 or 4 times, and I might say yes on the 4th time.
Yeah, no worries. Well, you said yes first time this time, so it was bloody good. And it was a really good matchup. People in the comments noted that as well. It was could have gone either way and just went your way.
Sure.
No worries. All right. Cheers, Dart fans. Thanks
boys.
all for joining us on DartStream Live. Thanks to our sponsors, Lynx Property Group, Aussie Dart Supplies Online, Bailey Carpentry Services, Get Plastered Rendering, and My Primo. All right. Cheers, guys. See you later.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Players Australia, in conjunction with DartStream Live, are proud to present the Windmill and Pirate Life Australian Pro Tour of Darts.
Live from Revilla Bowls and Recreation Club, Australian Italian Club, Morwell, Northern Districts Darts Association, and the Port Kennedy Tavern. Brought to you by DartStream Live. Dart Players Australia. Win more,